So if you haven't noticed by a lot of the content on this channel, I really love cosplay and cosplayers. There are just some really talented people out there just making some amazing costumes and suits and armor. I mean, you have the builders and the makers. It's just impressive. I have told many of them to their faces that they are really like heroes to me. I mean, to take a fandom and bring it to life in a tangible, visible form, I think it's pretty incredible. And what's really amazing is how many cosplayers there are out there that make cosplays from animes or movies or comic books or cartoons. I mean, you name it. Nothing is really off limits. But even with the millions of amazing artists and creators out there, it's not hard to find some favorites. So I attended Comicpalooza 2018, and I got to witness all of the nerdiness and geekiness that we've all come to know and love, along with a lot of my fellow geeks. Like this guy. But one of the main reasons I was so excited this year is because I got to meet up with cosplayer Big John Hitch and his wife, Jamie.
Hi, I'm Johnny Hitchcock, and I go by the Instagram handle Big John Hitch.
Hi, I'm Jamie Hitchcock. I just go by Jamie Hitchcock.
We got started, we've been cosplaying about 4 years now?
No, 5 or 6.
Golly, has it really been that long?
Yeah.
Golly. We started cosplaying.
Well, you started first.
Yeah.
It was you created this monster.
I was, at one time, I was really overweight. I was about 470 pounds. And it had always been my dream to cosplay. And I was always worried that I was too big and I couldn't do it. And then with the help of this lovely lady, who's also my wife, she helped me lose all the weight. And we went to a con, and I still had a dream to cosplay. And she told me, why don't you? And I said, well, because I'm still kind of big. And she brought me to the realization that she said, everyone is here for the same thing. We're all interested in the same medium, whether it be comics or movies or anime, TV shows, video games. We're all here, and it's a very accepting group. After that, I said, you know what? I hate to tell her this because she loves when I say this, but she was right. So I started out, and I thought, well, I want a character that exemplifies strength and somebody who's got a lot of confidence. So I did Bane from The Dark Knight, the Tom Hardy version. And as soon as I walked in the door, she went to go get our tickets and whatnot. And somebody came up and asked me for a picture. I said, okay, cool. And then another, and then another, and then another. But the thing that we love so much about this that grew into it is all the friends we made. We've just made just tons of friends, whether it be through Instagram or seeing people here at the cons, to where we talk to a lot of them on a regular basis. We communicate, we share tips on crafting and whatnot, and it's a great community to be in. We just love the cosplayers in Texas. They're just amazing.
That's awesome. And then he had so much fun. I was like, well, I got to try this. I got to do this. So you need to make me an outfit. And so, yeah, from there he created a monster.
And then after that, we started doing it together. We had been jumping from cosplay to cosplay, and she said, just pick one and stick with it. And so we saw a show on YouTube, and it was called Mario Warfare. And because I love video games, Nintendo, and Mario beckons back to my childhood, I said, we need to do this. This is the one that we have to do. And she reluctantly agreed, and people liked it so much, I think we did it for, 3 years?
Yeah,
2 years?
no, like 3 years.
Yeah, straight. And
that's how people know us.
That's how everybody knew us. And then we ventured out. We also did I took the two things I love, video games of Mario and Star Wars. So we did a Jedi, Mario, and Toad. And so I told her, I said, okay, I'm going to take it to the next level. This is going to be the thing that it's going to test us as cosplayers. And so, again, I love the Star Wars culture. I grew up on Star Wars, and I love Clone Wars and Rebels and The Force Awakens, all the new stuff. I love it. And I said, I love the Mandalorians and the Mandalorian Mercs, the costume club. And a friend of ours, Megan Wallace, Cosplay Meg, talked to us about costumes. Actually, a year ago, probably next week, she let Jamie try on her Mandalorian bucket, her helmet.
And I was done.
And Jamie said, we've got to do this.
I want my own bucket.
So we didn't post anything on Instagram, no progress pics or anything like that.
And for him, the social media king, that was very hard.
It was killing me. I wanted to post about everything and all kind of stuff. And yesterday we actually surprised Meg. We showed up and we told her 1 year ago this week is when you planted the seeds. And we actually we made her cry. We gave her an acrylic, laser etched Death Star plans. And she cried because we managed to find them because she couldn't get one when she went to Star Wars Celebration. And so she just, in the middle of the Mercs booth, she broke down. But she was our cosplay inspiration to do Mandalorians. So yeah, if you want to catch us on Facebook, my name is John Hitchcock. You can catch us on Facebook. If you want to look at Twitter or Instagram, I go by Big John Hitch. You can find me there. Usually, like I said, you'll see me dressed as Mario. So I love the character, so you'll see that.
I'm on Facebook as Jamie Hitchcock, and I think on Instagram as Jamie Hitch. But if you follow him, you'll see all my stuff. So.